Hello Internet. I am doing a slightly unusual video now. Normally I do videos on chainsaws and motorbikes and things, but something's come up that I thought I had to share with you. I've got a really interesting little injury here. You see that? An absolutely enormous boil, which I really need to get rid of because it hurts like crazy. So I contacted the doctor this morning and they said they couldn't do it for days, and I'd really like to get rid of it because it really hurts when I'm working outdoors. So I hear that as long as you keep it completely clear of infection, then you should be okay. So I have taken some steps. I've prepared these things down here. So you can see I've got some swabs there. I've got a hypodermic needle from a local doctor who'll remain nameless. I've got some alcohol wipes, and I've got some TCP, and I've got some cotton buds for squeezing. So I have, well, I think about 35 years ago I had a similar sort of problem, but I can't really remember how I dealt with it then. So I'm really hoping that this is going to go well, and I thought I wouldn't waste it. I thought I'd put it down on video so that those of you who like that sort of thing can enjoy it as well. So let's see how it goes. Now before we start, I thought I'd just show you the thumb in detail. Now, I apologise, it looks a bit dirty. It's just because I do lots of outdoor work and that's ingrained dirt. But it does have to be properly cleaned before we start. And you can see that the infection has come backwards in a sort of bulge up towards the knuckle. The other thing I'd like to point out is I'm going to get my partner to do this. The next thing I'll point out is I'm a big wuss and I'm not using any painkillers, so you probably hear me go ouch quite a few times. And also my kids will be there laughing at me. So I don't know how this is going to go, but it'll only be one take. So I apologise for the quality of the video. At least I've got a bit of quiet time now before they get back from school. Just to show you before we start off, this head started off as a pinprick, and it's just been getting bigger and bigger, and I figured that now is the time to lance it because I don't want this bursting inside my work glove and then getting all infected. So I figured it was better to get rid of it now and do it while I can do it in a sterile fashion before it actually does it itself. Just numbing the area with a piece of ice. I went to the shop to see if there was any lidocaine, but there wasn't any. So I hope this will actually have some effect. I do know that it's extremely painful, so I'll probably be yelling when the needle goes in. So we're going to numb it with a piece of ice and then use an alcohol wipe to disinfect the area. Okay, nurse? Already.
Oh dear.
Ow. Okay.
Right. Are you ready for this?
No, I'm really not. I need a piece of wood to bite on.
Okay.
Oh, man.
Right.
You hold it. You can hold the thumb with your other hand.
You ready?
No.
Whoa.
Oh, don't use your fingers, use the... Yeah, okay. You can...
Okay.
Wow, look at that.
That's some proper infected stuff.
Oh man, that's gross. Ah. Ow. Ah, I don't.
You can see it going up. Can you see it moving up there? Look.
Ah. Oh, that's the worst bit of all. Ah.
I can see the blood sloshing around.
Yeah. Why is there not more coming out?
Okay, go stop there. You can put another prod in if you want.
Maybe an alcohol wipe.
No, that would be excruciating. We're not putting alcohol in that.
Further down?
Yeah, make sure you can see from the side.
Can you see?
Yeah.
Oh. The good stuff.
Okay, don't squeeze too much. Just let it pour for a little bit. I think
Lovely.
you can put another hole in where the pus is.
Down there.
No, well, just wipe it now for a bit, please.
Lovely.
Shall I just use one of these?
No, use a sterile, please.
Lovely.
Okay.
No.
I think most of the pus is gone. It looks like it's mostly blood now. Does it relieve some pressure?
No, it hurts.
It still hurts?
Yes, thank you.
Still something.
Yeah, but it's mostly blood now, I think.
Okay. Could you just wipe that and see if there's another place you need to put a needle in?
Lovely.
Don't use your finger. There's a cleaner wipe, or use the other end of it, I guess.
I can't see any more pus.
You see that blood going out?
Yeah, but that's...
You sure there isn't a bit of pus just above the just above the purple? Do you see it?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking about. Yeah.
Can we prod it
Yeah,
again?
prod that one.
You might want to wash your hands after this. Yeah.
Duh.
Hang on.
Keep still.
No, I want to just make sure it's in focus. That's right. Yeah. Okay.
I think that's probably it.
Yeah, I think it was just... It had made a space. I think you're done.
Lovely. Let's go get pasta here.
Okay, 1 minute.
Delicious.
Okay. So, could you use some TCP now on it, please?
Filament bulbs. Okay.
Be generous.
Ready?
Yeah.
Gently.
Thanks for the sympathy.
Okay?
Yeah, okay. I can take it from here.
Okay.
Thank you very much, everybody. So I'm glad you can't see my face, but that was the job. I think I need to wash my hand because the rest of it is covered in the goo. But, all right. Okay. Thank you, everybody. Right, so the thumb, you see, is still oozing. The thumb is still oozing white fluid. So apparently the thing to do now is to put it in a bowl of warm, salty water. That's what I'm going to do for the next 15 minutes. I've got no idea how much salt, but I think it just needs to be enough to make it sterile.
Still some more.
Tiny bit. Yeah, a bit more. Please. Tiny bit more, please. And a tiny bit more. It's hot, but it might just be okay.
Has to be hot.
Yowzers!
Is it too hot?
Yes!
What?
Well, I think it can cool down by itself, it's alright. That's actually quite soothing. Put a little bit of salt in. No idea how much salt you need to make it sterile. It's now 10 minutes later. The salty water is really soothing, which is great. Seems that there is a blood blister beneath the skin there. I'm quite nervous that that might still have a bit of pus left in it. I can sort of see a little white shadow just as it is at the moment at the bottom of that red area. But I think it's probably time to stop jabbing it with the needle. I have got another sterile one if I need to at some point in the future, but I think what I'm going to do is keep soaking it in hot salty water every hour or so for 10 minutes. It's really soothing having it in the salty water, which is great, and there's a good deal of swelling gone down now, he says. Well, maybe not actually. But certainly there's a lot of stuff came out of that. I just hope it proves to have been the right thing to do. I will keep you updated as to whether I'm going to get better and everything's going to be fine, or whether it all goes horribly wrong. But I've certainly done my level best to keep it all as sterile as I possibly can. I'm now going to put some TCP on it. Maybe let it dry in the air for a bit and then put a dressing on it and then go for the salt water again. But I'm certainly glad that first bit's over because it wasn't comfortable without any anaesthetic. But at least your body can tell you when it's hurting or not. So it was, yeah. Well, thank you for joining me on my journey through lancing a boil on my thumb, and yeah, don't take this as medical advice, by the way. It's just me, you know, taking a personal decision to see if I can make my thumb hurt a bit less. My thinking behind it was, if I'm doing heavy work and that were to burst inside a glove in the middle of the day, that thumb would have stayed in all those infected juices for at least, you know, a period of minutes, maybe a couple of hours, which might well have resulted in many more boils. So I figured that on balance it was better to burst it myself when I can do it in reasonably sterile conditions. So, thank you for watching.